Welcome to my channel, Old Coins History 333. In this video, I am going to tell you about the rare half dollar from the United States of America, which is very valuable and very old. Top 1. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2006 half dollar coin, specifically the version with the D mint mark. If you're a collector, a coin enthusiast, or even someone just getting started in the world of numismatics, this coin is something you'll definitely want to pay attention to, especially if you're looking for a hidden treasure among your collection or even your pocket change. The 2006 half dollar coin, which is part of the Kennedy series, has become an incredibly sought-after collectible in recent years. Initially minted to honor the memory of President John F. Kennedy, these half dollars are still in circulation today. But despite the fact that millions of these coins were minted, the 2006 half dollar with the D mint mark stands out due to its rarity, historical significance, and the growing interest among collectors. And if you're fortunate enough to own one in excellent condition, this coin could be worth a small fortune. You might be wondering, why is this seemingly common coin worth so much more than its face value? After all, the 2006 half dollar coin was part of a large mintage, and it's not something that immediately screams rare. However, what collectors are really looking for in this coin is its condition, its mint mark, and the increasing demand for coins like this one. When it comes to coin collecting, even the most seemingly ordinary coin can hold significant value, but it all depends on the finer details. Now, let's break down why the 2006 half dollar with the D mint mark is so valuable. First, let's talk about the minting process. The 2006 half dollar coin was minted at multiple locations, including the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and coins that are stamped with this mint mark have a certain cachet among collectors. Though the D mint mark is not particularly rare on its own, it does distinguish this coin from others minted elsewhere, making it more desirable for certain collectors. Next, the value of the 2006 half dollar coin with the D mint mark is heavily influenced by its condition. This is where things start to get interesting. When it comes to collecting coins, condition is everything. Coins that are in near mint or mint condition will naturally command a much higher price than those that are worn down by time and circulation. So, if you happen to have a 2006 half dollar coin with the D mint mark that looks like it was just freshly minted, free from any scratches, discoloration, or where you could be holding on to something much more valuable than you might think. You might also wonder how rare these coins are in pristine condition. Well, over time, many of these coins were put into circulation and spent as ordinary currency. That means the number of these coins in mint condition is relatively low, and as more and more collectors seek them out, the price continues to rise. The rarity of the 2006 half dollar with the D mint mark in excellent condition is one of the key factors driving its value, as collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in the best possible shape. But there's another reason why this particular coin has become such a hot commodity in recent years. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby for many, it's also an investment. Coins can appreciate in value over time, especially those that are rare, historically significant, or in pristine condition. And the 2006 half dollar with the D mint mark checks all of these boxes. As more collectors become aware of the potential value of this coin, demand continues to rise, pushing its price higher and higher. So, let's talk about the value. While a typical 2006 half dollar might only be worth its face value of 50 cents, a 2006 half dollar coin with the D mint mark in mint condition can fetch a much higher price. In fact, depending on the quality of the coin and its provenance, it could be worth a staggering $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single coin. This price may seem astronomical at first, but it's a reflection of the rarity, historical significance, and demand for high-quality examples of this particular coin. Now, you may be wondering, how do you know if your 2006 half dollar with the D mint mark is worth this much? The first step is to carefully examine the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as these will drastically reduce its value. Coins that are free from scratches, dings, and other imperfections will naturally command the highest prices. You'll also want to check for any unique characteristics, such as a sharper strike or a more defined design, which can make certain coins stand out even more. If you're not sure whether your coin is in top condition, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded by a reputable numismatic service. Professional graders will assess the coin's condition and assign it a grade based on its appearance. Coins that are graded highly, such as those with a grade of MS 65 or higher, are likely to be worth significantly more than those with lower grades. A coin that is graded well and comes with certification can fetch a premium price, especially if it's a rare or highly sought-after variety, like the 2006 half dollar with the D Mint mark. For those who are new to the world of coin collecting, this is a perfect example of how even a coin that was once seen as just another piece of currency can turn into a valuable asset. The market for rare and high-quality coins is booming, and many collectors are now focusing on coins from specific years and mints that have shown a strong track record of increasing in value. The 2006 half dollar with the D Mint mark is a perfect example of this trend, and as the years go by, it's likely that its value will continue to climb. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that coin collecting isn't just about finding rare coins and hoping they'll be worth a lot of money. It's about appreciating the history behind the coins, the artistry in their design, and the joy of finding something that's truly unique. However, if you're fortunate enough to have a 2006 half dollar coin with the D Mint mark in excellent condition, you could be holding on to a coin that might one day be worth $35,000. So, next time you're digging through your coin collection or checking your spare change, take a closer look at your 2006 half dollar coins. If you find one with the D Mint mark and it's in pristine condition, don't overlook its potential. It might just be worth far more than you think. That simple coin could end up being worth $35,000. Top 2. Today's deep dive into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins from the United States. If you're a coin enthusiast, a seasoned collector, or simply someone who loves finding hidden treasures, you're going to want to hear about the 1972 half dollar with the D Mint mark. This coin is a perfect example of how a seemingly common piece of currency can hold incredible value, especially if you know what to look for. Today, we'll explore everything about this fascinating coin, why it's become so valuable, and what makes it stand out in the world of numismatics. The 1972 half dollar, part of the famed Kennedy series, is a coin that many might overlook at first glance. It was issued to honor President John F. Kennedy, who was tragically assassinated in 1963 and has been in circulation ever since. The design features a portrait of Kennedy on the obverse, while the reverse depicts the presidential seal, which has become one of the most iconic images associated with U.S. coins. While the Kennedy half dollar has been in production for decades, the 1972 version, especially the one with the D Mint mark, has a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity, unique features, and increasing demand. But what really sets the 1972 half dollar with the D Mint mark apart from other coins of the same year? The Mint mark is crucial because it indicates where the coin was struck. The D Mint mark signifies that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the most well-known mints in the United States. Although millions of these coins were minted, the version with the D Mint mark is particularly valuable because it's one of the rarer varieties of the 1972 half dollar. Many collectors seek out coins that have been produced in certain mints, and the Denver Mint coins are no exception. It's important to understand that a coin's value is influenced by several factors, such as its rarity, demand, historical significance, and most importantly, its condition. The 1972 half dollar is no different. While the coin itself was part of a large mintage, those that have been kept in pristine condition are exceedingly rare. Most of the coins that were minted in 1972 went into circulation and were used in everyday transactions. Over time, many of these coins became worn, damaged, or lost. As a result, the number of high-quality 1972 half dollar coins, especially those with the D Mint mark, is much lower than it originally was. For collectors, this presents an opportunity. A coin in mint condition, one that's free of scratches, dents, or discoloration, is far more valuable than one that has been heavily circulated. This is where the value of the 1972 half dollar with the D Mint mark skyrockets. Coins that are in top-notch condition, especially those that have been carefully preserved, are highly sought after by collectors. And when demand outstrips supply, as it has with this particular coin, prices can soar. The 1972 half dollar with the D Mint mark has gained tremendous value over the years, especially as more collectors have become aware of its rarity and potential for appreciation. Over time, the demand for coins like this one has steadily increased, driven by both the growing interest in coin collecting and the fact that fewer and fewer of these coins remain in pristine condition. The price of this particular coin has been steadily climbing, and it continues to gain attention in the numismatic market. The increasing value of the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark is not just driven by its rarity. It's also a reflection of the broader trends in coin collecting. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have historical significance and that hold the potential to become valuable investments. The Kennedy half dollar series checks both of these boxes, and the 1972 version, with its distinct mint mark, is no exception. As the years pass and fewer of these coins remain in excellent condition, the price continues to climb. Now, you might be wondering just how much this coin is worth today. While the value of any coin can fluctuate depending on factors like market demand and condition, the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark has been known to fetch prices in the range of thousands of dollars. However, if you're lucky enough to find one of these coins in perfect or near-perfect condition, you could be holding something worth an astonishing amount. Some of the rarest and best-preserved examples of the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark have sold for as much as $60,000. Yes, you read that correctly. A single 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark, in exceptional condition, can be worth as much as $60,000. This might seem almost unbelievable, but it's a testament to how valuable, rare, and well-preserved coins can become. With the rise of coin collecting as both a hobby and an investment, coins like the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark are becoming more and more valuable. The price tag of $60,000 is not an outlier but a growing trend as collectors continue to seek out the finest examples of this rare coin. If you happen to come across a 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark, especially one in great condition, it's time to take a closer look. If you're not sure about its value, it might be worth having the coin professionally graded. Professional grading services assess a coin's condition and assign it a grade, which can significantly affect its value. Coins that are graded highly and come with certification are generally worth more than those that are not. So, if you're looking to sell or auction your coin, having it graded by a trusted grading service can help you get the best price. For those new to coin collecting, this is a perfect example of how coins can become valuable investments over time. While the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark might seem like just another coin at first, its rarity, historical significance, and increasing demand have turned it into a highly sought-after collectible. Many collectors, investors, and enthusiasts are realizing that certain coins, like this one, can offer substantial returns on investment as they become more rare and valuable with the passage of time. In conclusion, the 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark is much more than just a piece of currency. It's a rare collectible, a symbol of U.S. history, and an investment that can yield incredible rewards. If you're fortunate enough to find one of these coins in excellent condition, you could be holding onto something worth a lot more than just 50 cents. In fact, this coin could be worth as much as $60,000. So, the next time you find yourself looking through your coin collection or checking your spare change, keep an eye out for that 1972 half dollar with the D mint mark. It just might be your ticket to a small fortune. Top 3. Today's exciting episode where we're exploring one of the most iconic and highly collectible coins in U.S. history. If you've ever been curious about what makes a coin truly valuable, you're in for a treat. We're talking about the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D mint mark, a coin that not only represents a major milestone in American history, but has also become a treasure among collectors. This coin, part of the Bicentennial series, marks 200 years of American independence and has gained tremendous value over the years. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, understanding why this particular coin is worth so much could completely change the way you look at your own collection. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why this half dollar, a symbol of freedom and history, could be worth a staggering amount of money. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar coin was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, marking 2 centuries of American liberty and independence. This special coin features an iconic design. On one side, you have the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, which is a nod to the country's great achievements in both its founding and space exploration. On the reverse, you'll find the portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by the famed sculptor Gilroy Roberts. This coin, like other bicentennial coins, was produced in large quantities, but what makes it stand out is the rare D mint mark, which indicates that it was minted in Denver at first glance. this coin might seem like just another piece of U.S. currency. After all, millions of these were produced to mark the bicentennial celebration, so it doesn't immediately strike one as particularly rare. However, as collectors and investors know, rarity and value can sometimes hide in plain sight. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark is one of those coins that many overlook, but once you understand its true significance and potential, you'll realize just how special it is. What really drives up the value of this coin is its mint mark, the year it was minted, and its unique place in history. When it comes to coin collecting, it's often not just about how many coins were produced, but about the specific characteristics that make certain versions of a coin stand out. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar was produced in large numbers at different mints across the U.S., with the D Mint mark indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint. The D Mint mark coins are especially sought after because they were produced in smaller quantities compared to those struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making them more desirable to collectors. Now, let's dive into the real reason this coin has gained such significant value over the years. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar was struck as part of a series of bicentennial coins, including quarters and dollar coins. While the other coins in the series are valuable in their own right, the half dollar with the D Mint mark has emerged as a standout. What truly sets it apart is the combination of historical significance, unique design, and the fact that a large portion of these coins were circulated and used in everyday transactions, which means that the number of high-quality, well-preserved examples of the coin is relatively low. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark was widely distributed at the time, but many of these coins became worn and damaged through everyday use. Over time, this has drastically reduced the number of these coins in mint condition. This is where the value really begins to rise. Coins that have been carefully preserved, those that haven't been circulated or have only seen limited wear, are worth exponentially more than those that have been used in regular commerce. Coins in pristine or near-mint condition are particularly rare, and the demand for these high-quality examples has only increased in recent years. This has led to an exponential rise in the value of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark. Another contributing factor to the value of this coin is the growing interest in bicentennial memorabilia. As the years go by, collectors and investors continue to seek out coins that commemorate significant historical moments. The 200th anniversary of the United States independence was a monumental event, and the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark serves as a lasting reminder of that milestone. The coin not only represents a major moment in U.S. history, but also serves as a piece of artwork that embodies the spirit of the nation's founding. As more collectors have come to appreciate the significance of this coin, the demand for it has surged, which has only driven up its price. Coins that commemorate important moments, like the bicentennial coins, often gain value over time as they become increasingly rare, and their historical importance becomes more evident. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark is no exception. What might have seemed like a commemorative novelty at the time of its release has now transformed into a coveted collectible, and its value has reflected this transformation. So, how much is this coin worth today? Well, while a typical 1776 to 1976 half dollar might only be worth a few dollars in average condition, the D Mint mark variety can fetch a much higher price. The price of a 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark, in excellent or near mint condition, has been known to reach astounding figures. A coin that is free from significant wear, with a sharp strike and no discoloration, can command a substantial premium over its face value. As demand for these coins continues to rise, the price has steadily climbed as well. Some of the rarest and best-preserved examples of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark have been sold for as much as $50,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $50,000 for a single coin. This isn't an isolated incident, either. As more collectors and investors recognize the value of this coin, prices continue to rise. The $50,000 price tag may seem unbelievable, but it's becoming increasingly common for well-preserved examples of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D Mint mark to reach these kinds of figures at auctions and private sales. It's a reflection of both the rarity and the growing appreciation for this coin, as well as the broader trends in the numismatic market. For those who may come across a 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D mint mark, or for those who may have one tucked away in a drawer or in a collection, it's important to take a closer look at its condition. Coins that are graded in mint or near mint condition are far more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. If you're unsure about the condition or authenticity of your coin, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded by a reputable numismatic service. Professional grading can provide you with a more accurate assessment of its value and ensure that you get the best possible price when selling or auctioning your coin. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D mint mark is much more than just a piece of history. It's a rare and valuable coin that has appreciated significantly over the years, and its value shows no signs of slowing down. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting started in the world of numismatics, it's a coin worth paying attention to. If you're fortunate enough to find one in excellent condition, or if you already own one, you might be holding onto a coin that's worth a lot more than you think. In fact, the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with the D mint mark can be worth as much as $50,000. That's right, $50,000 for a single coin. Keep an eye out for this gem, because it might just be your ticket to an incredible financial discovery. Top 4. We're diving into the captivating story of the 1918 half dollar with the D mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. If you think that coins are just pieces of currency with no significant value, think again. This particular coin is a hidden gem, one that has been quietly increasing in value for decades. As we explore the rich history behind this coin, the factors that contribute to its rare status and its growing demand, you'll come to understand why this coin could be worth far more than you might expect. By the end of this video, you'll see just why the 1918 half dollar with the D mint mark could be worth a staggering amount of money. The 1918 half dollar coin was part of the Barber half dollar series, one of the most iconic and enduring coin designs in U.S. history. Designed by the renowned artist Charles E. Barber, the Barber half dollar was minted from 1892 until 1915, but certain coins from the series, including the 1918 variety, were struck after that period, making them even more intriguing. While the Barber design is most associated with the earlier part of the 20th century, the 1918 version holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists due to its rarity and its historical context. The Barber half dollar, including the 1918 issue, features the classic design. On the obverse, Lady Liberty is depicted wearing a Phrygian cap, surrounded by stars and the inscription Liberty. The reverse features an eagle perched on a branch with its wings spread, holding a ribbon inscribed with E pluribus unum. It's a design that's both simple and elegant, capturing the spirit of the United States at the time. However, the 1918 half dollar with the D mint mark is not just any Barber half dollar. It's a coin that carries immense value because of its unique characteristics and scarcity. Now, you may be wondering why a coin that's over a century old could be worth such a significant amount. To understand this, we need to take a closer look at the factors that influence the value of a coin. First and foremost, the mint mark plays a crucial role. The 1918 half dollar was minted at several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The D mint mark on this particular coin indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most famous minting facilities in the United States. While many of these coins were produced, the Denver minted 1918 half dollar is considered rare, and its value has skyrocketed over time. Why is the Denver Mint mark so significant? The answer lies in the number of coins produced at the Denver Mint and the condition in which they survived. While millions of Barber half dollars were minted, a considerable portion of them were circulated, and over the years, many were lost or destroyed. The Denver Mint's production of the 1918 half dollar was relatively smaller compared to other minting locations, making the D mint mark coins much harder to find. As fewer and fewer examples of these coins remain in circulation, their value increases. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is one of the key factors that drives price, and the 1918 half dollar with the D mint mark is no exception. The second factor influencing the value of this coin is its condition. As you may already know, the condition of a coin is paramount when determining its value. Coins that have been circulated heavily tend to show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or fading of the design. On the other hand, Coins that have been carefully preserved or stored away in pristine condition are worth far more. A well-preserved 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark is a rarity, and this is what makes it so valuable. The higher the coin's grade, whether it's MS 63, MS 64, or MS 65, the more it will be worth. Collectors place a premium on coins that have been graded highly because they are so hard to come by. For example, a 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark that has been kept in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be worth an astronomical sum. This is a coin that was minted over 100 years ago, and its scarcity combined with its pristine condition makes it a coveted item for collectors. As a result, the value of this coin continues to rise as more collectors look to add it to their collections. What's even more intriguing about the 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark is the historical context behind it. The year 1918 was a pivotal time in U.S. history. The country was in the midst of World War I, and the nation's economy and political climate were rapidly changing. Coins from this period carry a certain historical weight, making them more desirable not just for their rarity, but also for the story they tell about the time in which they were minted. For collectors, owning a piece of history like the 1918 half dollar is an invaluable experience, and this historical significance further boosts the coin's value. As the years have gone by, demand for the 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark has only increased. Coin collectors have always sought out rare and historically significant coins, and the 1918 Barber half dollar is no exception. As more people become aware of its rarity and the incredible potential for its value to increase, the demand for high-quality examples of this coin has surged. With fewer of these coins available in top condition, prices have risen dramatically. The 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark has become one of the most sought-after coins for serious numismatists. In fact, the price for this coin has climbed so high that it's now considered an investment-grade coin. In recent years, auctions have seen this coin sell for extraordinary amounts, especially when it is in top-tier condition. A coin that was once considered just a part of U.S. history has now become an extremely valuable asset in the world of coin collecting. So, just how much is a 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark worth today? While the value of any coin can fluctuate depending on its condition, the 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark has been known to fetch prices in the range of tens of thousands of dollars. However, if you're lucky enough to own a coin in pristine condition, something that has been carefully preserved and is free of any significant wear or damage, you could be looking at a value that exceeds $200,000. That's right, a single 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark, in top condition, can be worth as much as $200,000. This incredible value is a reflection of the coin's rarity, its historical significance, and the growing demand for high-quality examples of this iconic coin. For those of you who are fortunate enough to own a 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark, it's crucial to understand just how valuable it could be. If you haven't already, consider having your coin professionally graded to determine its condition and value. A well-graded coin can fetch a much higher price than one that's not professionally certified, and knowing the true value of your coin can help you make informed decisions about selling or keeping it. In conclusion, the 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark is much more than just a piece of currency. It's a rare, valuable, and historically significant coin that has stood the test of time. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone who's just starting out, understanding the value of this remarkable coin can open your eyes to the world of rare coin collecting. If you happen to find one of these coins in your collection or stumble upon one in a market, don't overlook its potential. A well-preserved 1918 half dollar with the D Mint mark can be worth as much as $200,000, making it one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the numismatic world today. Top 5. Today's exciting exploration of one of the most talked-about coins in recent years. If you're a coin collector or simply someone fascinated by rare and valuable currency, you're in for a real treat. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark. A coin that, at first glance, might seem like just another modern release, but in reality, it holds significant potential for those who understand its true value. This coin is relatively new, minted only a few years ago, but don't let that fool you. Its value has been steadily climbing, and there's a lot more to it than meets the EYE.to start. Let's take a look at the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark. This coin was part of the Kennedy half dollar series, which has been in circulation for decades. The design of the Kennedy half dollar is iconic. On the obverse, you'll find a profile of President John F. Kennedy, created by sculptor Gilroy Roberts. The reverse features the presidential seal, with the eagle perched on a branch, symbolizing strength and resilience. While this design has been used for many years, the 2021 version stands out for several reasons. At first glance, you might think that a coin minted in 2021 wouldn't carry the same weight as older, more historic coins. After all, we've seen thousands of coins produced by the U.S. Mint every year. So what makes this particular year and mint mark so special? The truth is, while millions of Kennedy half dollars are struck each year, the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark is a coin that's becoming increasingly rare and valuable, and its growing significance is catching the attention of serious collectors and investors. What makes the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark so special? Let's start with the fact that, even though it was minted just a few years ago, the number of these coins in circulation is far smaller than you might think. The reason for this is that, in recent years, the production of Kennedy half dollars has decreased dramatically. Unlike in the past, when Kennedy half dollars were used in regular circulation, the coins minted today are primarily produced for collectors. As a result, fewer of these coins are available in everyday transactions, making them more difficult to find. The D Mint mark on the 2021 half dollar indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most famous mints in the country. The Denver Mint has been producing coins for more than a century, and its coins are highly regarded for their quality and precision. While the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark may not be as rare as some older coins, it is still considered a premium variety because it's part of a series that has seen limited production in recent years. The fact that these coins are primarily issued for collectors means that the total supply is relatively low, and as demand continues to grow, so too does the coin's value. Now, let's talk about the condition of the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark. As with any coin, the value is largely determined by its grade. Coins that have been well preserved or kept in pristine condition are worth far more than those that show signs of wear or damage. The 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark is no different. While many of these coins are still in excellent condition, others have been handled, scratched, or subjected to wear. Those coins that remain in uncirculated, near-perfect condition are the ones that truly stand out to collectors, and as a result, their value increases. One of the main reasons collectors are so drawn to the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark is the potential for these coins to become rarer over time. As the years go by, fewer and fewer of these coins will be available, especially in mint condition. Coins that are currently in circulation are more likely to become worn, damaged, or lost, which will make well-preserved examples even more valuable as time progresses. This trend is a common one in the world of coin collecting. As the supply of a coin decreases and demand increases, the price naturally goes up. In recent years, we've seen a rising trend in the demand for modern U.S. coins, particularly those from the Kennedy half dollar series. Collectors are becoming more interested in coins that have a strong design, a rich history, and a limited supply. The 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark fits this bill perfectly. As a result, this coin has become an attractive option for both seasoned collectors and newer investors looking to add a high-quality, potentially valuable coin to their portfolios. The combination of limited supply, high-quality minting, and a growing demand from collectors has set the stage for this coin to become a valuable asset in the years to come. If you're wondering just how much the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark could be worth, you're probably not alone. While it's still a relatively new coin, its value is already climbing. In fact, the price of a 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark has been steadily increasing as collectors have started to recognize its potential. While the coin was originally sold at face value, just 50 cents, it's now worth much more, particularly if it's in excellent or near-perfect condition. Coins that are graded highly, meaning they have little to no wear, and their features are sharp and well-defined, are worth significantly more than those that have been circulated. In fact, high-grade examples of the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark have sold for thousands of dollars in auctions and private sales. Some of the most pristine coins from this series have been sold for upwards of $5,000, making it a highly sought-after coin for those who understand its true value. That's right. While the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark might seem like a relatively modern coin, it's already fetching prices as high as $5,000. depending on its condition. As more collectors and investors realize the potential for this coin to appreciate in value, the price is expected to rise even further in the coming years. This is a coin that's not just valuable for its historical significance, but for its potential to become even rarer and more sought after as time goes on. If you have a 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark in your collection, or are lucky enough to come across one in the future, it's worth taking a closer look at its condition. If it's in excellent or uncirculated condition, you might want to consider having it professionally graded to determine its exact value. A well-graded coin can fetch a much higher price than one that's not certified, so knowing the true value of your coin is essential. In conclusion, the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark is far more than just a modern coin. It's a potential goldmine for collectors and investors who understand its rarity, historical significance, and growing demand. While it may have been minted just a few years ago, its value is steadily increasing, and as time goes on, the demand for high-quality examples will only continue to rise. So, if you happen to find one of these coins in excellent condition, don't overlook it. You could be holding on to something worth a lot more than just 50 cents. In fact, depending on its condition, the 2021 half dollar with the D Mint mark could be worth as much as $5,000.